Jami
Fallon,
we
wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Snacksmas. We wish you a Merry Snacksmas
and a Happy New Year.
Snacks. And a year of more snacks.
Ooh, I like that ending more.
Workshopping.
Yes. We could edit it out, but we're going to stick to reality. And
oops, it goes gravity.
Wow.
What song is that? That just like really rose from the depths.
There goes gravity. Whoop. You know, Madam. Is that Eminem?
That's what I was thinking. Is it an Eminem song?
Yeah.
Wow, that one just rose from the deep parts of my brain. Just surfaced right on time.
Surfaced up. It is Christmas time here in the world, and we are so excited to bring you Snacks O Christmas.
I don't have anything. I was really trying to pull something else from the top, something clever and funny.
It's okay. Don't try so hard.
We're recording this one a little earlier in the day than we typically record, so I'm just not I'm not firing, you know?
Jami, what are you asking for Christmas this year?
I don't have anything that I asked for.
Oh, sad.
Isn't that so sad?
Although Jami and I do ask for similar things in the sense of we're ones on the Enneagram.
So give
money.
me a gift card.
Gift card money. That's what we love.
What I want is a pool that I can dive into full of coins.
She wants to be...
Do you know what I think would actually
Who's the
be...
duck?
Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah, she loves Scrooge McDuck.
I do. I'm a little bit Scrooge McDuck. I think it would be really fun. Maybe it's more of a birthday thing.
Okay.
Where like, if I was real rich, I'd have one of those like booths in my house, and the kid on their birthday just gets to go in. The money starts flying, and as much money as they grab is what they get for their birthday.
Perfect. I have strategies already on how to collect the most money.
Yeah. And there's probably one kid who's not going to grab any and is going to cry. And so we'll just have a little pile set aside for that sweet kid. We all have one of those. We're either that kid or we know that sibling.
Sure.
So
I'm at that birthday party. Count me in.
Okay, great.
Okay. Today, as we said, we're going to talk about our favorite snacks of Christmas. And it could be snacks. It could be meals. It could be anything.
Anything is a snack if you try hard enough.
We've said it from the beginning and we're saying it now to the end of the year.
Jami 4-3.
Yep. Exactly. Can you believe we've almost been doing this for a year?
I cannot believe it.
Y'all,
I'm actually
almost a full year.
I just am appreciative that people are listening.
It's true. They're listening, they're snacking, they're giving us their ideas.
We planned this with 10 episodes and here we are at 40 something, right? What are we at?
This will be 43.
Jeez.
No, yeah, 43.
Jeez Louise.
I know. And just to give you all a heads up, listeners, we will be taking off for Christmas and New Year's because Jesus says to rest and we need to follow his calling. So we will be resting for 2 weeks, but we will be back fresh and ready to go for 2023.
We've got so many ideas.
Oh, I can't, y'all.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be so good. We have a list. We're going to go back to some OG episodes, kind of, expand on some topics you may have already heard. And then we have brand new topics that you wouldn't even think in your brain that we would talk about. It's coming at you.
Can't wait.
Okay. We're going to just go down our list as we do with our favorite Christmas snacks. Jami Crockett, Merry Christmas to you. You start.
Okay. Well, I just want us to set some foundational things.
Okay.
Christmas for me, I genuinely, I can't say how I felt as a little kid. I would need to confirm with my parents.
Okay.
But let's say 10 on, my favorite thing was my stocking.
Really?
Yes. Because there was like little things in there and there was always candy in there. There was usually
Gum.
and when I got to be like 13, 14, there was always like some little piece of makeup in there. There was like a gift card. I love a stocking. I love a stocking. So candy is where I first went when I thought Christmas snacks.
Yep.
I mean, no one's shocked that I went to candy first in general.
Granted.
But I would like to set the foundation as to why. Also, we had my grandmother, my dad's mom, she passed away when I was 6, I think.
Okay.
But she made all our stockings. So there's also this like
sweet.
ginormous sentimental piece to a stocking because it's not like it was
like knitted the actual stocking or put the stuff in the stocking?
No, made the actual stocking. And we all of us had different ones. My brother, I had 2 because my brother and I had so I have one brother that's a year and a half younger than one that's 7.5 years younger. So that's why the third one, there's some different traditions.
Sure.
But for the older of the brothers and I, we had matching Sesame Street. Like it was the fabric had it on it, and so she just sewed it. But then I had a different one that like has me on it, and there's like stuffing. I mean, it is so cute.
Ooh,
I'll find a photo.
Yeah, show us a photo.
The one that was just for me ripped, and so it's never used anymore. But my mom still has it.
Mm-hmm. Nona really did up on the stockings as well. She had like, it wasn't even like a normal size stocking. It was like a gigantic size stocking, and she just filled it with socks and candy and treats and all sorts of things.
Filled a stock with stocking? A stocking with socks?
Yeah.
That is very meta.
It sounds like a Dr. Seuss book.
Yeah. It's an Inception stocking.
It is.
So the very first thing I think of, what I would often get in my stocking is, do you know what C's candy is?
No.
Okay, so C's candy, it's been around. Will you Google it while I'm talking?
Yeah.
I think like the 40s or 50s.
How do you spell it?
SEE''S.
C's Candies.
It used to be like actual brick and mortar
1921,
shops.
Los Angeles, California.
Okay, that makes sense. It's a West Coast thing. So it's a chocolate shop.
Okay.
And it was like actual stores. Well, then what it's turned into is kiosks in the mall only around the holidays.
Oh, interesting.
So there's one in the Green Hills Mall here. There's one in the Cool Springs Mall. So our malls here have them. But they're often in airports now too as little kiosks.
I've never
kiosks
seen.
do not have the full menu. My very, 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 very favorite thing is their milk chocolate Bordeaux. So it looks like a little truffle, like a little piece of chocolate.
Okay.
And Bordeaux has it's like a brown sugar mixture inside. I don't exactly know, but there's dark chocolate Bordeaux and milk Bordeaux.
Ooh.
And there is an actual like standing store in one of the malls by my mom's house. And so that's what I want every year because I can't get it here in Nashville. I had to go to the mall by our house the other day and for something else, and I was like, I'm just gonna walk by C's and see, because they also sometimes like you buy them in a pack, like a little chocolate box.
Sure.
So you can 10, 12, whatever, but they sometimes have like a big milk chocolate Bordeaux, like it's in the shape of a heart at Valentine's or whatever, a tree, like similar to a Reese's, and then it's just in plastic, so it's just one thing. And I thought, I'll just get one of those.
Yeah.
They did not have them. So I walked out empty-handed out of the mall.
Oh, man.
I know. I gave it a good college try, though. So C's Candy is my first.
Okay,
Milk
I
chocolate
love
Bordeaux.
That. Never heard of her, but I am going to skip and leap over to
I'm
the
going to
mall.
get some when I go home at Christmas, and
great.
we'll try them when we get back.
Sounds great. Now, before I share my first favorite Christmas candy, I just got so excited about the offerings that we're going to share in today's podcast that I jumped right over history.
Oh, the history of Christmas?
Well, kind of.
Okay.
So, the history of Christmas starts here.
So there is a woman named Mary, and
a
an
man
angel
named
comes to
Joseph.
her. Okay, wait, quickly, before
What?
you go into history. This is a really great story. So at church in 5th grade, they started a puppet team.
Exactly.
As one
I thought
church,
you were gonna say.
one church does.
Yeah.
And one of they tried to get all the kids involved. And if you could so you'd have to practice holding your arm up. For those watching the video, you'd hold your arm up and you'd have to figure out how to do the mouth.
You've told this story before.
Oh, on this pod I
But
have?
keep telling it. It was way in the beginning of the
Oh gosh,
our
I'm
season,
so sorry. Wow.
Tell it again because it's hilarious.
Okay, so the reason I stayed invested was that if you kept your arm up, I think it was 5 minutes, was you got a candy bar. So,
right.
Just like, chubby kid stuff, I really wanted whatever candy bar they were going to give me. So I practiced it. But the very first performance we did was the Christmas story. And so the reason this is coming up into my brain is I said an angel comes to Mary, and I was that angel.
Oh my gosh.
And so I'd have the mouth and I would have to have it talk. And we did a puppet show. I don't know if it was like regular service or if it was a Christmas play, or our church got really creative. Our music pastor one year created two of them created a whole musical, but like it had a bunch of songs with like Breath of Heaven by Amy Grant and all these things. And so it was this whole story. So I don't know if it was in that I performed it. Anyways, will work for chocolate.
Will puppet for food.
So anyways, if you need some tips and tricks on how to talk like a puppet, I can help.
Did you do like a ventriloquist with your mouth?
No. Because it was, we were below it was like an actual puppet stage where you're below.
Yep. Love it.
So anyways, and that's what I think of when I think of the Christmas story now. So
I love it.
Okay. History of Christmas.
Okay,
Go.
back to the history. Well, we all know the birth of Jesus.
Heard of him?
Goodness.
That was rude. I really love Jesus.
It's true. But something interesting I read recently is they're not sure the actual date of Jesus's birthday. It could have actually been in spring.
Exactly. I've heard that too.
Because why would shepherds be watching their sheep in the middle of winter?
And there was something else about something that happened in the barn that whatever time of year it wasn't have been a Christmas or a winter.
What happened?
I don't remember. There was some animal like something about something
okay.
was like the timing of that. I don't know if it was a baby. I don't know. I'm not the historian of the pod. Keep going.
Okay. So thank you, Jesus, for being born. We're so thankful. Reason for this season. Okay. Let's talk Santa Claus for a minute.
Okay.
What a wild guy, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, he is just a wild creature.
And that in different cultures, he's got a different storyline.
I know, it's true. So Santa Claus, the main story of him can be traced back to a monk named Saint Nicholas, who was born in Turkey around 280 AD. First of all, thank you to our friends at history.com for this information. He used to give away all of his wealth, and he would travel countryside helping the poor and sick, and he was known as the protector of children and sailors.
Oh, so giving away your wealth, giving gifts.
Yes.
I see the parallels.
Santa. And then
Saint Nick.
And the spreader of the story of Santa Claus was Episcopal minister Clement Clark Moore, who wrote what we all know as 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. You know, the whole story of Santa? Thank you, Clark, for letting us know who he was.
Whoever published that book is who spread the word far and wide.
It's true. Of our favorite Santa man, Santa Claus.
What I want to know is, if you guys are seeing Santa this Christmas, can you ask why ho, ho, ho is what he says? You know what I mean? Like, that's just such a random...
I think it's the sound of his laughter.
Is it like that? It's supposed to be like a
ha,
ha, ha. But it just is... Okay.
See how that works?
I see. Thank you for demonstrating for me.
You're welcome. Okay, a couple other facts about Christmas that I found interesting.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
30 million Christmas trees are sold each year.
What?
Can I just tell you that I actually thought the number was going to be higher?
Do we know, this is a really ignorant / naive question.
Yeah.
Do like all European countries do Christmas trees?
I think so.
Like, is this an American thing or is this a worldwide thing?
I think it's a worldwide thing.
Okay. Because what I'm thinking of is like we use fir trees, evergreens, maybe not always fir.
Yep.
But do those grow other places?
Well, there's so many types of Christmas trees. There's the Douglas fir, there's the evergreen, there's the pine, there's the
No, there's not. So all of them are evergreen trees. A fir
Right.
is a type of evergreen. So what I'm saying is, do evergreen trees grow everywhere? I don't know.
Well, not everywhere.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what if you live in somewhere in countries where they don't have it? What do you do as a Christmas tree?
Well, in Florida, they're just going to be decorating those palm trees.
It's true.
So you make it work.
If you
Grab a plant nearby.
If you live in other countries and you do not use an evergreen tree as your Christmas tree, tell us what you use.
Yeah, what do you use? Okay, this I found wild. Guess what year Christmas was considered a federal holiday?
In the United States?
Yes.
1938.
No. 1870.
Oh, right after the Civil War. Okay.
But I would think it was earlier.
I was guessing it was around a war because it feels like something that would give like a communal experience. So that was why I did right before World War II.
And you would think it would be December 25th, 1870. It was June 26th. Everyone was just dreaming about Christmas and decided we needed to declare it now that this year on December 25th, we will be
probably happening is,
Christmas.
you know, in June is when you start planning the rest of the year and you're thinking, no one's going to work. Let's just declare this a federal holiday so that none of us have to work either.
I love it. Okay, another fun fact, the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree, which I just saw this weekend, it's beautiful. That tree tradition was started by construction workers in 1931.
Do you know, so they find a tree every year. It's always in different places. And do they pay these people for the tree? Do the people donate the tree?
I believe it is donated.
Okay. I was saying if it's paid, where does that fund happen?
No, I believe it is donated. And could you just think for a minute, if you're the Christmas tree man that supplied the Rockefeller Christmas tree, What a cool experience to say.
Yeah, I bet there's a lot of pride in that.
Yeah. My farm supplied the tree.
I grew a tree. Well, this tree's been growing since my great-grandfather was born.
That's true. Gosh, I can't imagine how old those trees are because they're
That
so
was what
giant.
I don't know. If I had a tree that big, I'd be pretty attached to keeping it.
Yeah, it's true.
So that's why I wondered if there was monetary incentive.
I think it's just the whole, the season of Christmas is all about giving. These people are just giving humbly from their hearts.
So you're just saying everyone's kinder than I am.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, great. Great. Just wanted to establish that.
Okay, back to what we're here for. Okay, my favorite treat for Christmas. I've been eating them since Thanksgiving ended. Y'all, if you're watching here on our video, Reese's trees. I mean, y'all, I can't stop eating them. I have the white chocolate. I have the regular milk chocolate. I also have some bell-shaped ones.
You like the white chocolate ones?
I typically don't.
Okay, that's what I was say. I love them. Hear everyone say, I am not bashing the white chocolate ones. I just feel shocked that Fallon,
I know.
Santa Klug, is eating
I know.
the white chocolate.
This is what happened. My mom bought me Reese's trees. She knows I love them so much. She got me a whole Ziploc bag full of them, and they were both white and chocolate. And I told her, Mom, I don't really like the white chocolate. And she goes, why? I said, they just taste a little different. And she said, prove it. So we had a taste test. And I
like that your mom pushes back as well.
I know. And I tried the white chocolate with my eyes closed, and I swore it was milk chocolate. So I decided, you know what?
Your eyeballs are the reason that you eat so weirdly.
It's a visual problem.
If you, what was that movie where they all wore blindfolds? With Sandra Bullock.
Oh, Birdcage.
Yeah, if you just do that to yourself, but not in a scary movie kind of way, in like a fun snacks kind of way.
Wait, is it the Birdcage or the bird or something?
No,
Bird Talk.
The
Bird Box. The Bird Box.
Yes, Birdcage is Robin Williams and Nathan Lane, and
is it like a Broadway?
Yes,
musical? Okay.
It's very
different.
Yes.
So because
and it's also from like 1992.
Got it. So because of that, I decided I'm just going to close my eyes when I eat the white chocolate Reese's, and
it tastes good.
And it tastes good.
Can you do it with your eyes open now that you know?
To be honest, if my eyes are open, I hesitate, and I do feel like it tastes different. But when my eyes are closed, I just think it's one of those milk chocolates.
You are literally one of the weirdest people I know.
I know.
Oh, you looked at it as you... do you have it not open? Do you keep it your eyes closed as you're unveiling the chocolate?
They're in the bag. And so I close my eyes, open the Ziploc bag, reach in. So I don't know if I'm grabbing a white or a
so
chocolate.
I was like, because if I've already seen it's white and then I close my eyes, I don't know if that would change the experience.
No. I do it like Santa's grab bag. I just go into a sack and pull out whatever is in there. Okay, so other things that Reese's has for us this Christmas, which you can see here. Chips Ahoy Reese's cookies. Chewy. I made sure to get the chewy ones. And I made sure, my mom got these for us.
Thank you, Julie.
So we won't be trying them today, but we will later on Instagram. We'll do a little taste test and let you guys know what we think about them. But, I mean, Reese's just does it right during the holidays, so of course.
Reese's does it right all year long.
Yeah, it's true. Okay,
give me those large shapes, as we made
Exactly.
Dave Barnes cackle about on
large
Snack Tank.
Shapes.
Give me those large shapes.
Yeah, if you guys haven't watched that episode or listened, go back. It is quite hilarious if we do say so ourselves.
Yes.
Okay, Jamie, what's next on your list?
Okay, mine is it's a bit of a joint thing, but it is the cookie plates that you make and give to your neighbors.
Oh, that's kind. So you're not a Grinch.
Oh, I am. I usually just receive them from neighbors.
Oh, so you're saying the ones you receive?
Well,
not the
when
ones
I
you
was
give.
younger, we used to make them, but like where it's got like when I was younger and we made them, there would be the little peanut butter with the Hershey Kiss cookie. Don't know the name of it. Santa's thumbprint, which is a little just like usually the thumbprint cookie, which is like a sugar cookie with we usually had like raspberry jelly inside, but we call it Santa's thumbprints.
Okay.
Haystacks.
Okay.
Which is like pretzels and nuts and whatever, and then you put white chocolate.
Yep.
But with your eyes closed, it's milk chocolate, and then it's a little stack.
I love it.
Sugar cookie shapes that you decorate.
Yeah.
Did you ever make plates of cookies and give them to
Yes.
neighbors?
So on my list, you just teed it right up so great. Nona and I used to make sugar cookies with frosting, and we used to do like make our own homemade sugar cookie dough, and then do like the
shapes.
cutout shapes,
Yes.
and then do homemade powdered sugar, frosting, and then decorate with sprinkles.
What was your favorite shape?
Ooh. She had stars, so I like stars. We did bells, stars, a stocking, Santa Claus, but I like the star.
We had a tree, an angel, and I don't remember what. Maybe a bell.
Oh yeah, a bell.
But I loved the angel.
Oh, nice, nice.
Just trying to manifest myself into a more angelic state.
Sure. Good. Okay. You go again because I said sugar cookies too.
Okay. Well, you're going to hate it, and I'm just stating mofo me.
Okay.
Peppermint and chocolate everything.
Sure. I did have
Huzzah!
on my list peppermint Jo-jos in your honor.
Okay. Thank you.
What else?
So Trader Joe's has little peppermint creams.
Okay.
Which look like Honey I Blew Up Junior Mints. Like they're like massive size Junior Mints.
Uh-huh.
And then there's like actual crushed peppermint on top of each one.
Ooh.
They're so good.
Okay.
Peppermint bark. I already talked about this. This was my snack of the week. Last week, a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
Jingle
Jingle Jangle.
Jangle doesn't have peppermint. I mean, it has little Jo-jos in it, but it's mostly just chocolate.
Okay.
So anything peppermint and chocolate mixed together. A peppermint hot chocolate, into it. So
love it.
'Tis the season.
I will give you all the peppermints I get.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, favorite on my list. This actually should be number one now that I think of it, but here we are. Puppy chow with red and green M&Ms.
I have never made that. That's so
But
funny.
you've eaten it.
I've had puppy chow.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. And then the like little powdered sugar gets on the M&Ms too. Ooh, it's so good. And actually, I think this year what I'm going to do, and instead of red and green normal M&Ms, I'm going to do red and green peanut butter M&Ms.
Ooh, I'll give that a strong taste test.
Elevating. I'm so excited.
Elevating.
Actually, one year, I think it was a couple of years ago, I gave the puppy chow mixture as gifts to friends.
That's a great gift.
Yeah.
I love that.
People love it.
Okay, so next on mine is either decorative or edible. You choose.
Okay.
Gingerbread.
Oh, very nice.
My friends, kids, and I, the last probably 4 years maybe, have done gingerbread house decorating together.
Uh-huh.
This year, and I always bring whatever we're decorating, whatever kit I buy.
Yep.
I'm not making the gingerbread.
Sure.
This year at World Market, I found a gingerbread Eiffel Tower and a gingerbread camper.
No way. A camper?
A camper.
That's so fun.
That Eiffel Tower was a journey.
Oh, I'm sure.
You had to put some pieces together with the frosting that were like the stability pieces underneath of the outside pieces. And then, we are not perfect human beings, so not all of the cookies were built to size. So some of them didn't reach where they were supposed to reach.
Now, can I ask you a question?
It was 15 inches tall.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it wasn't like a little tiny one. It was.
No, I believe
it was real big.
Do you actually eat the gingerbread?
Oh, no.
Okay.
We just decorate it.
Okay.
One year, I bought like a little village, and we were having a real rough time making it, and we found the old Easter candy, and so we just kept decorating, and it kind of looked like an abandoned village at the end of it by the time we were done.
Sad.
Like a ghost town.
Yeah. I love it.
Gingerbread.
I've made a gingerbread house once, and it was fun.
I didn't do it as a kid, I don't think. And so it's been really fun the last few years.
That is fun. Okay, next on my list, Chex Mix. Just like the Chex Mix party.
That is not something we ever made it when I was younger.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I've eaten it.
Yeah. I don't think I ever had it like growing up as a tradition, but I just know it's a Christmas thing, and I know other families make it every year, and I've had it, and it is so good. It reminds me of just like actually the branded Chex Mix like bold flavor, but of course people add their own little things to it. So good. Love that salty snack.
The next one I know is going to be a very polarizing food.
Okay.
It's not even a food, it's a drink.
Oh no.
Eggnog.
Oh, I have it on my list. I love it so much.
You do?
I love it. You hate it?
I love it.
Oh, I love it too.
But most people are like, barf.
Oh, I love it so much. Now, do you ever, do you do straight nog? Do you do eggnog with a little bit of milk, or do you do eggnog with alcohol?
Typically just straight noggin it.
Okay, she's straight noggin it. See, growing up, I always thought you had to do milk with it, but I think that was just my parents being like, we need to cut this a little bit, the sugar concoction.
Yes.
So I actually prefer with milk, just like cut the cream a little bit. But man, y'all, eggnog. Actually, are you a coffee drinker?
Yeah.
Add a little eggnog to your coffee in
Yes,
the morning.
it's so good.
So good. So good. And I've actually never had eggnog with alcohol.
I think I have once
And what
at
do
a
you think?
Christmas party.
Is it like a Bailey's
I clearly
drink?
don't remember it enough to have felt. Well, I think
So
when
you had
add-
too much of it?
No, I'm just saying like it wasn't memorable enough to be like,
Got
oh,
it.
this elevated. I think it's bourbon that you add to it.
Yeah, it's some sort of something.
I can't remember.
Okay. Maybe
Egg-
we'll try it this year.
Eggnog.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Okay, great. Next on my list, those little Christmas trees you make out of pretzel rods and frosting.
Oh yeah.
Love them.
Do you know what I think I might have talked about this already. I saw a Christmas frosting board.
Okay.
You know, like we've got butter boards, we have all these,
Yes.
so it's frosting. But she used green. She put parchment paper down on the board, and she used green frosting and made it a tree.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And little M&Ms as like or little candies as lights, and then you just scooped up your frosting.
What do you scoop with?
I think they had cookies.
Oh, okay. Like sugar cookies?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a good idea. Love that.
But you said tree decorating, and I
Yeah.
thought of the frosting tree.
Yep.
Okay, next on my list.
Okay.
Little Debbie Christmas trees.
Duh.
Slash Little
Ice
Debbie
cream?
Christmas tree ice cream.
Yes.
I didn't say all those words right. Little Debbie Christmas tree ice cream.
It's okay. We got excited. I get it.
I got so excited.
I was just talking to someone recently who had it, and there's a couple different renditions of the Little Debbie. They do the Little Debbie Christmas tree ice cream. They do Little Debbie Cosmic Brownie ice cream, and then there was one more. Oh, the zebra cake. And so they did like a sampling of all three and said they were bomb.com. You get them only at Walmart, so we need to head over there and get some and do our own little taste
I
testing.
know. I can't wait.
Okay, let's do it.
I want to talk about, these are not like Christmas things I've had, but I was reading because I was like,
Okay.
what do we consider a Christmas snack?
Yeah.
And there's some things around the world that I found interesting.
Okay, let's hear it.
Well, first of all, did you know that in the country of Japan, a lot of people eat KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken,
For their Christmas
for
meal?
Christmas meal?
Wow.
I'll find an image on the Instagram
Okay.
that I saw, and it's like, yeah, I don't know if it's still, but for a long time, it started in the 1970s.
Okay.
But Japanese people eat Kentucky Fried Chicken for Christmas.
That's amazing.
Also, thank you to the Hallmark Channel, I now know what a bûche de Noël is, which is a
Bouche de who?
bûche de Noël.
Okay.
It is basically a giant Swiss roll,
Okay. I'm into this.
but it's like a Yuletide log, I think is what we call it in America too.
Yep.
But it's a French dessert that is like a big deal at Christmas
Oh
time.
my goodness.
They
What's
made
in
one-
it? Chocolate? Cream?
Yeah, it's like a Swiss roll, so it's like
Okay.
a frosting-ish, creamish thing in the center, and then it's like rolled, so it's like, a sheet of cake, and then you
Okay.
roll it into the log.
Ooh, love.
But they were
Into
making
it.
one in a Hallmark movie, and I was like, tell me more.
Yeah. Love.
Also, I would like to know more about what figgy pudding is.
Give me some and
Yes.
tell me what it's about.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And then mince pie.
Ooh, not into mince pie.
I've never had either of those things, but those things are in Christmas songs, so they come from our native Englanders,
Yep.
but I don't know what they are, and I am interested
Well,
as to
Let me help you out because we have our little friend here,
Google.
Google.com. And Google says that figgy pudding is this. It is figs, nuts, spices held together with a suet, a type of fat taken from the area around an animal's kidneys. And I am out.
Is suet like a gelatin kind of?
I think maybe.
I mean, because if we're eating Jell-O, and let's be real, that's not from a great part either.
Mm-hmm. That's true. And sometimes liqueurs or rums are added to a figgy pudding.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's why people are demanding it so much. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding.
It's a way to get some booze.
It's true. It's true. Okay, next on my list, this is kind of a weird thing, but it always reminds me of Christmas. Baked brie with fig and honey.
Cool.
And some like cranberries to like make it festive.
I think that sounds
Yeah,
great.
I love. Do you like baked brie?
Yeah.
Like when you wrap it up with like a Pillsbury or croissant, dough and bake it.
Oh, I've never had that. I've just had it baked where it's like the little loafy thing, not where
Oh,
it's like baked
listen
in
to
a
this.
bread.
Yes, you take your croissant rolls, roll it out, or you can do like a puff pastry is really good too. And you put your baked brie in the middle, or your brie circle in the middle, and then wrap it up, put it in the oven. It's so good. So
And then you
good.
just rip it? Like,
yeah, you usually cut it. You'll cut like a little wedge out of it, and then obviously the baked brie kind of like flows out, and then you can use the bread to like sop up the cheese, and even do some crackers, add the honey, all sorts of things.
okay.
So
It's
good.
like a cheese pot pie.
It is. Yeah, it is. Okay, what's next? Anything else on your list?
Well, what's next on my list, and this is also a weird Christmas thing, but we just received it every year, is a popcorn tin.
Oh, of course. Got to do the try
Yep,
popcorn tin.
Our great aunt, that's what she would send me and my
yes,
brothers, and that would be our
yes.
shared gift for the year.
Absolutely.
So love a good popcorn tin.
Whoever came up with that try money action, I mean, so good. I love it so much. My dad I feel like it's like a corporate business gift that you always see.
Yeah, for sure. Some company started offering it, and it's a pretty inexpensive gift as well.
It's true.
You know,
It's true.
So,
But so good. And the tin's always like super festive.
I
love it. Okay, going back to drinks. This is something that we had growing up that I loved. My dad would take his crock pot, fill it with apple cider, and do hot apple cider with cinnamon sticks.
Oh,
So good.
that makes me think more of fall than Christmas.
Yeah, it was always a Christmas thing around our house.
Awesome. Okay, my last one is something I don't like, rather than something I do.
Okay, interesting.
Fruitcake.
Ugh, what a fruitcake.
No,
thanks.
one of my grandfathers would send us fruitcake sometimes, and every time it was my mom's dad, she'd be like, "Why?
Yeah.
We don't like this. You don't like this." Like,
Yeah.
but it's such a Christmas.
It is, and I can't get into it either.
Yeah. So I felt I would feel remiss if we did not mention.
Curious how many fans out there
Yeah.
are.
I think somebody must like it if we're still making them.
That's true. That's true. I also feel like it's kind of like it started in the olden times, and it just has been like passed down as like tradition more than like it's actually like, I feel like people do it out of nostalgia versus like it actually tastes
Fruitcake
really
and
good.
figgy pudding.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, a couple other things before we wrap up. Crock-pot meatballs always reminds me of Christmas. We actually had them at a Christmas party last night. My family on my mom's side, ode to Nona, she always made lasagna for our Christmas meal.
Oh, that Italian fan stuff.
So lasagna is always very nostalgic around Christmas for me. Mulled wine. Come on, so good.
I don't know that I've ever had mulled wine.
You've never had mulled wine?
Don't think so.
It's red wine with like spices, and then it's heated up. Oh, Jamie,
It's like a hot
so good.
sangria.
It is exactly
Okay.
like a hot sangria. And then the last thing on my list: snacks for your tree. Stringing popcorn and cranberries together.
Oh, yes. I've never done that either, but I've seen it in the movies.
Ooh, I did it a couple years ago, and it's actually really fun.
Is it? You said lasagna, and I was thinking like main meals. I would love to take it up with whoever decided that Thanksgiving and Christmas needed to be 3 weeks apart.
Sure.
Because as I was reading, the biggest thing that people eat on Christmas is turkey. But we've just eaten that 3 weeks before.
Right.
And that's what we do at my house, but it's also because we're not usually together on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
But that's a great meal. Why can't we spread those two out a little so that we aren't just eating all of our big... Because like there's not real... I mean, I guess like Memorial Day, Labor Day, 4th of July, there'll be like a lot of food around, but there's not like a big sit-down meal except for those two.
It's true. Well, I think you can change that tradition for your family.
I could, but I think as a country, I would like to just for all of us.
Well, I mean, Nona didn't prescribe to that.
But
so you don't either, Jamie.
I don't prescribe to anything. I'm just saying, why do we just have them so close together? Federal holidays, can we sort that out?
I kind of like it.
You do?
Yeah.
Just getting real fat and happy right at the end of the year.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Okay, that is a great list, y'all. I think if you're hosting a Christmas party this year, you should be prepared. There's a couple of recipes in our show notes, so go look for those. And before we leave, we just need to talk about one little thing.
It's our last one of the year. Are you ready?
It's true. Snack of the week.
Snack.
I think she got it, folks. I think she got it. It'll be a Christmas miracle if she does. Okay, Jamie, what is your snack of the week?
Surprise! I brought my snack of the week with me for us to try.
This is so exciting.
And I haven't tried it either.
Wait, it's your snack of the week, but you've never tried it?
I wanted to, but I waited for you.
So you've been dreaming about it.
It's just my snack of the week because I found it, and we're going to try it right now.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Okay, I can't wait.
Okay, so Trader Joe's, we
Okay.
talked about, has peppermint Jo-jos in the wintertime.
Are you going to make me eat something peppermint and chocolate?
No.
Oh, okay.
That is the only other variation of Jo-jos that we know, or is a peppermint Jo-jo.
Yeah.
This year, I don't think it's only this year. This is just the year I found it. They have an assorted, hold please.
Oh my goodness, I can't wait.
Assorted Jo-jos.
No
chocolate
way.
enrobed. I think the word enrobed is a great word. Sandwich cookies. Here's what we have that we're working with.
That box is so cool.
Double chocolate.
Okay.
A cookie in dark chocolate and a milk chocolate drizzle. Peppermint. So peppermint Jo-jo.
Sure.
Peanut butter.
No.
Cookie and milk chocolate with a dark chocolate drizzle. And vanilla ginger.
Oh my goodness, get in that box.
So we're going to try.
Oh, I'm so excited. Y'all, this box is so festive.
It's like a little cute little octagon.
It is.
Shout out to my old roommate who told me about it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, we have the peppermint ones.
Oh, they're all in like their own little individual
sleeves.
sleeves.
There's like 5 cookies in
cute.
each.
Okay.
Don't know what that one is. I'm going to guess chocolate on chocolate.
Okay, I'm going to open
This
up
one's the vanilla ginger, and this one is the peanut butter.
How do you know? These look
Because
the
I'm
same.
doing it.
Oh, okay.
One's dark with light chocolate, and one's light with dark chocolate.
Okay.
This is a peanut butter. I'm going to open up peanut butter.
Oh, yeah.
first.
I'm going to do chocolate on chocolate.
Okay.
I'll wait for you. Okay, ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is a chocolate cookie with chocolate cream in the middle, covered in chocolate. It's really triple chocolate, not double
This is
chocolate.
like a peanut butter Oreo of sorts.
Okay, we're switching. We're
switching.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's so good.
Wow. Oh, this peanut butter one is fire.
I've tried a peppermint one, so I'm not going to try that right now. But I'm going to try a ginger one because I feel like we should. Here, I'll break it in half.
Bless you. Ooh, muscles. Okay, here we go. This is ginger vanilla, you said?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, this one's like extra crunchy.
Ooh, I like that one a lot.
Ooh, that is nice. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
It's a ginger snap crumble. You
Really
like it?
good. I do.
Would you like to know that it's a cookie and white chocolate?
Well,
I didn't-
changed. It just changed in my brain.
I didn't read it to you because I knew what you just said a few minutes ago.
Actually, I do like it. I do like it. Surprise. Okay. Wow.
Assorted Jo-jos
Mm-hmm.
from Trader Joe's.
That's an amazing snack of the week.
That's my snack of the week.
Okay, so my snack of the week is these amazing Jo-jos. The astounding multi-flavored Jo-jos from Trader Joe's. Okay, if I had to pick a second snack of the week, dang, those are so good. That was really good, Jamie.
Do you want to? You can eat the rest of this peanut butter one.
Oh, thanks. Okay, I need you to buckle up. And I need you to promise that you won't yell in my ear.
Okay.
Because this snack of the week is maybe going to be... It's going to blow your mind.
Okay, should I close my eyes so I'm...
You're going to think, I thought I knew my co-host for the past 365 days of making this podcast. And I feel like I have been duped this whole entire time.
Gosh, okay.
But I want to remind you that people can change
Okay.
for the better.
Okay.
And here we go. My snack of the week is crispy sweet potato fries.
That's the best Christmas gift I ever could have received.
I'm so glad you're taking it that way. I'm so glad you're happy. Okay.
Well, you've switched from not liking something I love to something I love. Why would I not be excited about that?
I just didn't want you to feel like I have lied to you this entire time. But the thing is,
We all can grow and change.
someone in my life eats sweet potatoes like it's their job. And so one night he made them and they were crispy and I tried a couple and I could not stop eating them.
Sweet potato fries made in the air fryer is a
Are they
dream.
crispy?
Yeah, well, you
Okay.
make them. It's your air fryer, so you
Okay.
make them to the level you want to make them.
Okay. This friend likes them soft. I like them crunchy. And so
So you just put them in the air fryer for a few minutes, take
Oh my
out
gosh.
enough for one person, and then let them keep getting crispy for the other.
Yes, they are so good, guys. I don't know why I've been missing out. I think I've just had all the soggy, soft sweet potato fries, and I thought I didn't like them. Y'all, if you're like me, try the crispy, crunchy ones. They are
I wish
so
we
good.
still had Taco Mamacita, which was it's a Mexican restaurant here in town, but they had sweet potato fries as a side, but they were like thin, crunchy, and they had a tiny bit of cinnamon sugar on them. But you'd still dip them in ketchup. So good. So good.
So good.
So good.
So
I'm proud
just
of you.
I'm coming over And let's make some crispy sweet potatoes.
I am glad. If it can't be me, I'm just glad someone has brought you over to the right side.
I love it. I love it. Okay. And lastly, we'll have our listener snack of the week. And this week is from our dear friend, Emily. Emily, what is your snack of the week?
Hey, my name is Emily. My snack of the week is Kroger brand buffalo corn chips that you dip in Walmart brand cold spinach dip, like the kind that comes in the prepared food section. It's kind of a commitment because you have to go to 2 different stores, but that buffalo corn chip mixed with the spinach dip is my hyperfixation right now. Can't get enough.
Okay.
I appreciate the detail in this.
I do too.
Go to one store for this, go to that store for this.
Yes, I'll go to 3 different stores for my full grocery list because I'm going to get what I want. So
Emily, I like it.
I'm hungry now.
Are you a buffalo dip fan?
Yeah.
Ooh, me too.
It was buffalo corn chips and spinach dip, right?
Oh, that's what it was.
I
Yes,
think
yes,
that's
yes.
what
You're
she
right,
said.
you're right. Ooh, that sounds good.
But I also love buffalo dip.
I know. What if we mix it up? A spinach chip with a buffalo dip.
Are there spinach chips out there?
I've never heard of them.
Well, maybe we'll make them.
We'll make them.
Things to look forward to in 2023, everybody.
Ooh, thanks, Emily. We appreciate that. Okay, y'all. We hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for being with us on this journey in 2022 of all things snacks. We will see you next year.
And I'll eat more snacks before then.
Bye, y'all.
Merry Christmas.